Hello, my narc-free family. So today I wanted to talk to you about co-parenting with the narcissist. And the very first thing that I want to say to help clear some things up here is that there will absolutely be no co-parenting if you are truly dealing with someone with narcissistic personality. There is no such thing as co-parenting with them. You will be doing something that is called parallel parenting, where you are parenting at your house and they are parenting at their house, and that will never meet up in the middle. There will never be anything in the middle that is in the best interest of the children, okay? Dr. Carmen Bryant says on her channel, counter parenting, and I believe that's a better way to put it, because they are going to counter everything you do and oppose everything you do and anything that you set in place. Okay, so let me give you some examples of what this looks like. Say, for instance, your narcissist has the children on first, third, and fifth weekend, and for some reason, the way the schedule worked out, they end up maybe having them the first weekend, the third weekend, then spring break comes up, and they're supposed to have them for spring break. And so this has them having the kids 4 weekends in a row. Okay, so they will actually gaslight you and say, oh no, I get them on fourth weekend, which is not one of their weekends. I don't get them this weekend, which is a third weekend, which is their weekend to get them. They say to you, I've had them 4 weekends in a row and it's not my weekend. And even though you send them the documentation where the court order says what weekends they get them and all of that, that does not matter, okay? What you need to do and keep in mind is that you always need to have a strategy in place, because what they're still trying to do is still keep you ensnared in that trap with them, keep you in the ditch with them, where you're always thrown off. So always have a plan B, all right? Where plan that they won't follow through. Don't look with the expectation that they will follow through. And for you, those of you who are dealing with someone who follows the orders, they're probably not a narcissist. Narcissists are not going to follow any rules or any orders that are set in place for them unless it somehow benefits them. They may want your children to be show and tell babies, for them to get supply from the children, because the children may be giving them adoration or adulation, building them up, or to gain supply from, say, women, because just like if you have a little puppy, if you're walking in the mall with little cute kids, that's going to attract women, okay? So these are the kinds of things that a narcissist will do, but do not expect for them to meet you in the middle and do the things that would be good for the children. Don't expect for them to follow orders. Don't expect for them to do normal things like, if you have a daughter, maybe they won't fix their hair. They know how to do it. They at least know how to put it in a ponytail, but they're just not going to do anything for days on end. Those kinds of things, you need to expect those kinds of things, because they want you to reach out to them and be irritated. They know that you will be. And a lot of y'all, with COVID going on, I thought it was just me, but no, some of y'all are experiencing this, where the narcissist has your children. Then the next day after they give you, before you have them, let me back up. The narcissist has the kids. They've spent the night with the narcissist. Then the next day, while the kids are at school, the narcissist goes and takes a test. They find out that they test positive for COVID-19, okay? And then what do? They send you a message telling you that they've tested positive, but that it's good co-parenting and that the kids will be safe with you. Mind you, you were not exposed to COVID-19. They were exposed to COVID-19. The children were exposed to it by being with them, but you were not exposed to it. But now they want to expose you to the coronavirus, okay? And they'll brush it off as good co-parenting, when really they're going to miss 14 days of work, and really they wanted you to miss 14 days of work. They're trying to sabotage your job, okay? You guys, have your spirits lifted up. Find a way to be happy in any situation. Know that they're going to do these kinds of things. That way you're not shocked when it happens. Prepare for them always to be doing these sorts of things. So when it happens, you're like, oh, there's just another thing. How are we going to maneuver through this and get out of this successfully? Don't let them keep that hold on your mind and keep making you feel bad. Just counter it with something that's uplifting. Okay, well, I got 2 weeks off to spend with my babies. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with this 2 weeks? Oh, well, we're going to learn this new skill, or we're going to, learn how to cook new things at home. Find a way to counter it in a healthy way, okay? Thank y'all for joining me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye, my beautiful narc-free family. Mwah.